That day, I was walking alone through a quiet part of the park. The grass was a little wet from last night's rain, and the air smelled of leaves and early sunlight. Then I heard it. A faint, desperate meow. I turned and saw him, a tiny kitten, trembling, alone. He was looking around anxiously, as if searching for someone. People nearby had noticed too. Some stopped to watch. A few whispered sadly. Everyone wanted to help, but no one knew what to do. I decided to follow the kitten, not to capture him, but to let him lead the way. Maybe, just maybe, he knew where to go. The kitten wandered into a patch of tall grass. There were several mother cats resting there. My heart skipped a beat. Maybe one of them was his. One mother cat walked over and sniffed the kitten. She seemed interested, but quickly turned away. Her ribs were showing, she was starving too. Another cat came and sniffed him as well. But like the first, she rejected him. The kitten looked confused and a little more hopeless. I could tell he was starving. His legs were wobbly, his meows growing weaker. So right there on the grass, I prepared some kitten milk. As he drank, I gently wiped his face and cleaned him up. He looked so small in my hands, like he barely belonged in this world yet. After he was fed and rested, I let him continue his search. He climbed tree roots, squeezed into bushes, and sniffed every scent he could find. But nothing worked. The kitten was lost, and it was clear. No one was coming for him. That's when I knew. I had to be the one to take him home. I gently placed him in my cat carrier and brought him back with me. At home, I cleaned him again, gave him medicine, and made sure he was full and warm. Then something incredible happened. One of my mother cats at home sniffed him, and without hesitation, allowed him to nurse with her kittens. He latched on instantly. For the first time, he looked safe. He looked like he belonged. Days passed. He grew stronger, more playful. He played with the other kittens, chased strings and balls, and napped curled up in warm fur.
Every afternoon, when the sun starts to pour golden light into the yard, he runs out with the rest of the kittens. They chase each other around flower pots, leap onto low benches, and roll around in the grass like furry little tornadoes. He's especially fond of the toy mouse tied to a string. He'll pounce, miss, spin in a full circle, then try again, over and over, until he finally wins. After playtime, they all gather around the food bowls. He eats heartily now, no longer trembling or weak. Sometimes he'll pause, glance around at his new family. Then curl up next to one of his siblings with a soft purr, like he's finally at peace. Today, he's one of the happiest cats in my home, full of life, love, and a second chance he almost didn't get.